The air was cold and dense. The weight nearly matched the mood. The night before, 3 men of House Eberlin left their post outside Hegenswald. Surely, with the rising sun peeking over the glistening snow-peaked mountains of the frozen north, somebody will notice they're gone. Their names were Arnold, Anton, and Kestrel. They grabbed the gear that they could, and the strength and courage they could muster, and headed into the wilderness. Their goal was to head south, across the 2 fjords, partially for the warmer weather, but also to escape being captured by the nobles of House Eberlin, particularly the fury of Count Matthew von Eberlin and Duke Torhelm von Eberlin, the twins, sons of Count Sancho von Eberlin. Though their destination was south, they knew they would have to return to press their freedom of House Eberlin. Though they wouldn't be able to do it alone, they would need hardy men and women on their sides to fight back against the house that brought so much pain and grief to the families of their friends of the battles between the houses led by the fat nobles. Hello friends, and welcome to a new series of Battle Brothers, of course with the Legends mod. In this series we're going to be following a deserter origin named the Unwanted Ones. Now this is not a name that they chose on their own, this is a name that was branded unto them as they had fled their post for the House Eberlin. And we are going to be heading south because, well, for safety. And in order to get there, we have this huge fjord that just cuts through. I don't even know if it's a fjord or a river. I don't know what we want to call this. I'm thinking it's a fjord, but I don't see it reconnecting over here, so this is a very interesting map that I just got randomly, and I kind of like it. There's a clear north and south, just cut right in half by that fjord, so we're certainly going to be leaving the north and heading to the south for safety and warm weather. But I think before we head that direction, I'm gonna go kind of loop around here to try and find some power for hire, and then continue here, and then finally cross over by boat, probably. I did notice that Al-Hazred does not have a harbor. I don't understand how such a huge city with all of this money and glamour can go without a harbor for so long, so I just don't understand it. But in any case, I think what I'm going to be doing is heading west around this loop, and then we'll finally head south, try and find a harbor to cross over the fjord. We are at the moment a band of 3 with Arnold, Anton, and Kestrel. Now these are already named, however, if you would like to throw your name into the hat for a future character, a future hire, just let me know in the comments section below. Give me a realistic name, please. I do like to stick to the theme, and a potential location on where you'd like to be. Are you a frontliner? Maybe a back line with a polearm, or a ranger, something like that. And I will try my best to find somebody for you and keep them alive. We do have a couple level ups. First with Kestrel. We'll certainly take the +3. We'll always take that +3. And I think I'm going to go for hit points. and resolve. I'm gonna skip the maximum fatigue for now and go the resolve route. We really need to work on this. I believe that every 4 I'm going to be taking, and if the opportunity for a 3, then I'll probably take that too. That does mean that they're probably going to be a bit weaker, but hey, we're gonna have to work on resolve. That's just the way it's gonna have to be. For Anton, a bit easier. 4, 4. And 4 resolve. Now I'm thinking to go the route of hybrid for Anton. Not necessarily going to be keeping the light crossbow forever, but maybe a hybrid. We could do like crossbow and a polearm, or throwing and polearm. I don't necessarily need to get crossbow and polearm. I'm just looking at what's available here. So, but I'm thinking that this one could be a hybrid because of the high melee skill. So, yeah, we'll see how that turns out. But I think for both of them, we're going to go Colossus, because I'm not seeing a lot of other good options up front for these 2 characters. But I am going to try to force myself down the path of Legends perks more than vanilla perks. I really want to play around with the Legends perks a bit more than I did in the previous series. And I feel like I'm getting a better understanding of what's available, and by quickly glancing, I can tell which one is which after that previous series. Anton, he's already asking to be in the reserve, so let's pull him in before I forget about that. Okay, they are pretty beat up already, and we need to fix their gear. So we're going to have to... That's probably better. We're going to have to camp, I think, in order to regain some of that health and durability before a fight that's bound to happen soon. So to Az instead. Well, let's check the contract first. Obtain fingerbone of Sir Gerhardt at turned over stones for 70 plus 270. That could be that we just go over, grab it, and then run. The fingerbone, great. These people are clearly delusional to think that some fingerbone is going to make them happy, but okay. Let's accept it. Why not? Let's see if they have anybody to hire. These are odd. These are very odd values. 144. I feel like there's like a percentage, either it's reduced or it's increased by some small amount. Am I right or crazy? But I kind of like the idea of hiring this guy. He is a caravan hand, probably deserted his caravan, or maybe his caravan was ambushed and he is the only survivor. It seems by his bio here that he deserted. With just one hand, the caravaneer punched his boss and grabbed his wages, and then he ran away. So I assume he deserted. He seems like a pretty good fit for us, actually. Let's hire him. Let's take him. We don't have a whole lot of money. We don't have a whole lot. He did not come with a shield, so a shield might be good. Yeah, let's go full shield. And I'm gonna just be selling that. I don't want to see it this time around. Did he? Well, I don't know if he came with one, but if he didn't, here he goes. And he does have just a knife. Let's see what he has for stats first. Okay, interesting. Melee defense with sure footing, and then reduced melee defense because of huge. But he's going to be dealing more damage. This is, that's too bad. But at least it's not, you know, -5 like his range defense. So he's coming in with a good amount of hit points. Melee skill, okay. His melee skill is not that good, but he does have a star there. That'll be good for you then. And we can stick you right in the middle. That'll be good. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Let's take this contract. Oh, did I already do that? I already did. We'll take the contract. Okay. And see about obtaining the finger bone and potentially running away after. You enter the ruins and find the finger bone easily enough. When you turn around, a tall man in rustic armor is standing there, spear in hand, with vacated eye sockets leering down at you. He swings the spear back. The false king must die. Okay, it seems that we've grabbed the finger bone, so we're good. We're gonna have to fight though. But we're just going to flee this, of course. Yeah. Yeah, we're out of here. Okay. I think what we'll do with the money that we just got from this... yeah, I guess I should say, assuming that it did finish, but we did get it good. I could just buy... I saw a spear there. So let's maybe buy that spear to give to our new recruit. As instead is now in high spirits. Good, good. Okay, well, unfortunately they are now... Let's use this time to camp, but we'll put him somewhere... Oh, we have to put everybody somewhere. Okay. We'll take these top 3. And I think I'm going to put him into healing for now. He's a scout. Okay. We'll just camp the night. And then... okay, that's good enough. We've healed a bit. Let's grab that spear and then maybe we'll grab that too. And the spear's gone. And it's even more expensive. I assume because of this, disappearing villagers. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one. Forget about it. On our way to Eisenheim. Okay, so there's 3 contracts available here. Let's start with that. Secure hidden... No, we won't be doing any of that at this time. We could retrieve something from thieves. 70 and 260. Man, with four guys, I just don't see that happening. Barbarians? No. Okay, I just saw the word barbarians. Not even going to deal with that one. I assume marketplace is probably going to be a bad place to be at this time. They don't want to buy, they don't want to sell. No, they do not. But do they have somebody available? There is a farmer. with the scythe. Let's check him out. Farmer? Or farmhand? Yeah, let's do this. The scythe works pretty well on the back line, I think. Okay. He's gluttonous, he's going to eat more food, and he bleeds a lot. He has 3 stars in melee defense, which is pretty great. High fatigue coming in, 2 stars in resolve, even though it was not very high resolve to begin with. Okay. But we'll be able to get his resolve up faster than anybody else, basically. So you're definitely going onto the back line, Walrum. But we will be looking to use you as a tank later. Most likely. 75 hit points, yeah, he's... The 3 melee stars, or defense, is going to be really good. And then from here, I think, while this doesn't... Cleave doesn't have range, Reap does. It has a range of 2 tiles, so we can Reap immediately, which is pretty awesome. When we're going up against, you know, rabble, that can eat them up pretty quickly, I think. And I'm going to be skipping that. We're mostly just looking for people while we're up here. Very, very cheap people, mind you. But people nonetheless. Miners could be good. People like deserters and retired soldiers, these are the kinds of people we are really looking for. At this time, no, not at this time. Wooden spear. Let's take it. It's terrible, but it's better than a knife. It is certainly better than a knife. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so we might find something to do here. If we don't, then like I'm saying, I don't want to be paying somebody to just walk all the way down to here. It could be like another 16 crowns or something like that. It doesn't sound like much, but we don't have a lot, so I need to micromanage what we have. Okay, 3 contracts available. We'll probably camp here until morning if there's a good one here. Northern Barbarians? Nope. Two days. No, we can't go for that. Because I don't know, we'd probably be going through that noble territory, House Eberlin, and we just can't do that. We could do this, though. It's going to pay us 300 to just find something southeast. Murmuring Woods. Let's do this, actually, as is. When we come back, it's probably going to be somewhere down here. Ah, okay. This one is perfect. Okay, so we're not going for battle standard. We're definitely not doing that. No, yeah, this is perfect. Half a dozen, get us up to 6 guys. We just need 1 more, and then we've fulfilled an ambition. I think that's pretty decent. Aw, okay. We found a monstrous Noxer with his throat ripped out. And a dog sitting next to it. So yeah, he'll fit in with us. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Lair of the Outcast. That sounds like a place that we'd fit in with. And we're not going there. Nope. Perfect, though. I mean, 300 crowns, 26 experience. Can't be, that's just perfect. Can't be sad about that. Alright. Let's see what the contract is. We could probably do this if it's going south. And I'll probably take it as long as it's going south. No, Assenstead is where we came from, to the east. We're not going that way, I'm sorry. But let's take a look at the hires. A lot of people, wow. Ooh, Sigmar the Monk. We can be going for a bannerman this early would be awesome. And is only 90? Yeah, I'm not even gonna think about that one. And I did see somebody else that looked. I think I was looking at Freya. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. Hans the Conscript coming in with a bludgeon. And Freya. Freya has a spear. I kind of like the thought of a spear more. She looks like she's going to be greedy because she's getting paid 12 instead of 10. 10. Where do you go? 10. Hans is coming in with more stuff. Let's see what his past is. Yeah, perfect. I mean, these bios are fitting in perfectly with us. Being the bottom rung of soldiering quickly makes it clear that your life is expendable. So he quit. He's looking to become something a bit more welcoming. Sellsword. That's, hey. Welcome. Alright. I think that was, those two purchases were pretty good. And I don't think we're going to be able to buy anything with those prices. No, not really. Let's check out our new brothers. We've finished an ambition, that's good. And then continue south. Our monk is steady hands. Okay. He's brave, which puts him up to 59 resolve. This is a decent start for an average bannerman. And then a fear of nobles. Hey man, we're right there with you. And it looks like his faith was irreversibly damaged by a hellacious attack by raiders. So he has also left the life of the cloth and decided to become a mercenary. So he will fit in as well. Not sure exactly where to put him. Maybe right there, I guess. We're gonna have to find something for him. That'll be good for now. We'll do that. We'll find something for him, and we'll definitely bring him to start leveling him up. So I do want to say that Hans the Conscript and this guy, Gyges, I don't want to attempt that ever again. Sigmar the Monk and Walram. If any of these guys you'd like to rename as your own, please let me know. And we're getting low on food too. 17 provisions per day. I don't think I trust getting there. So let's take a bit of meat. That should be good enough. Actually, we can grab this. And I'll grab that. Sure. Why not? Why not? We'll get Sigmar in immediately. I do like that name, Sigmar. Okay. Now let's start getting back on task. Frostland. But we're gonna have to find a way around all of this. I don't want to go through Tonderborg. So when we get close, we'll have to shoot south. Perfect. We are euphoric and eager, good spirit. Good to see. Battle standard. This is way too much. First of all, buy and sell 25 items. How about 10? How about 15? How about 10 though? 25 is ridiculous, but I might still take it because although this one seems like an okay one to go for, we could just find some brigands somewhere. I'm not going for that, and I can't do that. I can't do that because they hate us and I just can't go to them. But I think it's too early for this, so we're going to set out into the wilderness and try and find a camp that we should be able to take on, like some low-level brigands, probably. Or a trading caravan? I don't think so. And it looks like some enemies walked past here and they have left the stone watchtower unmanned. Because I'm not seeing any pop out of there. Lucky for us. Okay. We are... Ooh, witch burnings. Ambush trade routes. You with the Unwanted Ones? Yes, we are. Perfect. Perfect. This is exactly what we want, and we're going to accept it immediately. I don't even need to know what the other ones are, but I do need to make sure that we have all of our gear fixed. It seems our gear is fixed, but we are still low on health points. So, let's camp a little bit here. And I think we need to put some people on hunting. So that we don't run out of food. And maybe somebody on scouting. Actually, our monk would probably be better doing this. There, everybody's got a job. Couple healers, 1, 1, 2, and 1. Good. Alright, let's get moving. It looks like they went that way. Nice little... You're kidding. Okay, well, let's start this. In the forest, fantastic. Actually, that's a good place for you. Sweet. Actually, that's probably a good place for him, but I do want to protect him a little bit more, so we'll bring him in. We're just going to end everybody else's turns here. 53. Good work. Anton. Let's wait. Wait. I kind of want to put Walrum up here now, but I can't do that now. But we'll see. Maybe they stand right here too. That's fine. Oh man, a peasant flail. That quickly became one of my favorite weapons in Legends. I think let's do this, because even if somebody jumps over here, we can still do that. Let's hang out there. Cool. Wow, good work. Wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm also gonna wait. Not you, though. Here we go. Good hit. And I think I'm going to just charge out now. Don't hit that head, please. Wow, they are landing everything, aren't they? There we go. We need to hit you. I do not want you getting away. And then we're missing everything. I guess not everything. Let's go for the stun here. There we go. Nicely done. That's Arnold. Get back here. Maybe not. Oh. Alright, that's fine. Let's see this in work. I could have chased him down, but oh well. Arnold. Hang out. And we're done. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got some bruises, but nothing too serious. We got the peasant flail. Alright, game over. Man, I love this. I love this weapon. Yeah, I mean, we got some other cool stuff too. Okay, peasant flail. I think that's immediately... Yeah, we're going to collect that, but we need to get away from these guys. So, please. Please leave me alone. Okay, now let's go this way. Maybe we lost them. So, let's check out these other ones now. I guess I was too excited to see that one, I just took it. Brigands. More brigands. 340, oh, plus 90, that's over 400. 430. That could be quite a bit of brigands. That could be a lot of brigands. And 2 days east. Yeah, I can't do that. Wait, 2 days east? Where? I don't even know what that means. Oh, east. Ha! East. Yeah, I can't do that because it's definitely going to do this, and I could get in some serious trouble. I just realized that we're out of food, so we're going to have to... Man, we're going to have to camp, but those barbarians are right there. Yeah, exactly. We don't have any food. How many are there? There's 10 of them. I'm hoping that they get ambushed. Nobody's there. Okay, that's not good. Let's buy some food. They're probably pretty angry at me now. We need... We'll take a another stack of that. And that's probably enough food for a couple days. Okay, they're not too mad yet. Not mad yet. 48. You know what I'm gonna do here? Anton, we're gonna do this for now, because Sigmar... Oh, I didn't even have Sigmar in that last fight. Oh well. So, Sigmar can be helpful, and Anton, since you have higher melee skill than you do range skill, and you actually... Sigmar has the same amount of range skill, so let's give him the crossbow. We'll do that instead. There we go. And Anton, you can use this for now. Okay. Don't want to use any of this stuff. We'll break this down. This down. Let's not do anything with that. Okay. But we've got food. Oh, there's another contract. South? Northwest. We just came from there. Can't go there. Okay. Well, we have to go to Königswasser. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to find something there. If not, then Wholeness Land. And if that fails, then we're going to have to pay for a boat to get out of here. Because I don't think I can cross... I don't think I can cross that. But I could cross here, potentially here, maybe there. I don't know. Maybe there's a bridge all the way through here too. So we're getting desperate, but these are both cities, at least. And these barbarians just will not leave me alone. So let's get moving south. A few thugs. Some rabble. It looks like they're coming to us, aren't they? So let's wait out in the open. I think we can handle them. Wow. Okay, I read that. But that's okay. Wait. Let's step down here. And we're just going to end our front line. Yeah, I mean, Sigmar, welcome. Sneak into their wall room. And Anton's going to be doing some major damage with that. I don't know if he's going to stick with it. We'll see. Please no. Wait. Okay, they're not coming to me anymore. They've got the range. Yeah, they're definitely backing up. Well, if I move to this way, they've already gone. Okay, let's move to this way. Let's wait there. Good. Okay, they're not moving. Sigmar's already doing more than Anton was with that thing. Shield wall. And they're actually not coming for me anymore. Let's shield wall anyway. They're backing up. Except he's not. That's good. Let's go for the poacher. Oh. What? Did I maybe unclick back? What just happened? I don't know. Dude. Let's get right between them. Really? All right. Okay, do not fail this one. Good work. I'm gonna send you that way. It's gonna take some time. $51, $57. There we go. Good hit. Whoa! Nice. Let's get right in between them and stun? No. Off with their head. Good work. Can I get... I can. Wow, look at that. Is it a good idea? Don't know. Looks like it's a great idea, though. There we go. There we go. Game over. Okay. Not too bad. Not sure why they decided to chase us down, but Arnold, Walram, Gyges, and Hans the Conscript leveling up. Loot. A lot of stuff will tear apart, but good money, food, supplies, some gear. Not bad. Not bad. The early struggles, I love it. I love this part of the game. Oh, that wasn't even a contract. They just decided to chase us down. Thank you. And Frostland Militia seems to be trying to chase them down, maybe. A few rabble, a few war dogs, and some poachers. I think so. How are we? Oh, we have some level ups, so let's get through that. I think we're decent. Oh, it's the same thing. Should have known. Let's get this on you though. And I think that should be good for you. Give you a shirt, at least. And I might actually... I was thinking of getting rid of the scythe and maybe getting a staff, but the fact that he's AoE attacks just means that he has more chances of hitting somebody. So I think I'm going to keep that for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that for now. You're going to keep a spear because you're just really bad. But we do have these extra knives, so we'll grab that for everybody. We can tear that down now, I guess. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep all these things because I'm gonna see about who can use that. And then we have this tip staff instead of the staff here, so I'll keep this instead, and we'll destroy that. Okay. Okay. Now let's see about Arnold leveling up. Probably Colossus again. Probably, unfortunately. 3-3 and... well, I guess Resolve. I could go Pathfinder. Let's go Pathfinder instead of Colossus with you. Hans the Conscript. I'll take it. The 4. Oh, he's actually pretty decent. Did I even look at this guy? I don't remember even looking at him. So he's coming in with 67 melee skill. Tough. With 10 more hit points. Then he has 2 stars of fatigue. He has 1 in resolve too. Did I even notice this? I don't think I did. I'm gonna skip resolve until they're 4s. And I think I'm gonna go for hit points. I could go for some range defense just to help his defense a bit more, but I'm not too worried about it. Man, there's really nothing. I'm gonna take the resolve. Alright. And Colossus. They're not really showing good options here. Militia practice? Probably not. Crippling strikes could be... actually, let's go crippling strikes. He's got the bludgeon, 69 melee skill. He's going to be dealing some pretty good injuries with that, so I think that's good. If we can hit the head with the bludgeon, that's awesome. Gaiji's. We gotta change his name. He has 1 in melee and 2 in hit points. That's right, huge and sure footing. So 3, 4, and... oh man. I'm gonna skip the hit points here. 4, 4, and 3. Yep. I think that's the better choice in this case. And adrenaline, probably not. Fast adaptation, meh, but an option. I don't think I need... I mean, I could go Colossus because he has 2 hit points, and then he has muscularity down there too. In this case, this might be a good option. Yep. Walrum. And I think... I was thinking of doing this, but I'll keep him in the middle for now. And there might be a... is there a better weapon for you? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Alright, Walrum. If we give him a pitchfork, a scythe... oh, look at that. Look at that. That's interesting. Hay baling. We could keep Walrum as a farmhand. Gain 12 melee skill using... oh, and 25% armor damage while using a pitchfork, wooden pitchfork, hoe, scythe, or wooden flail. Polearms and banners. He's not really going to be a bannerman though, is he? Well, I mean, he's not going to be a polearm. because of the melee defense there. So I'm gonna, man, yeah, go Colossus again. I'm just not seeing another good choice up here. I'm not gonna go Slinger Spins, right? Lookout, no. Resolve, it's too early to take Recover. Too early to take Recover, I think. Colossus just seems like a good choice because he has 75 hit points and muscularity. Again, I think I just did that with Gaijis. Yep. And 9 lives? Probably not. No. But no. The hay baling sounds like an interesting one with the scythe. If I'm going to keep the scythe forever, and I'm just not going to. So, I mean, one thing I could hilariously do with the scythe, maybe, is take this, take Stable Shoveler, go with, is this even it's a Cleaver. He doesn't even have Cleaver Mastery. So I'm wondering if, like, I could do this, put him on the front line and just have him keep the scythe. And then attack the back line. If he's going to have a lot of melee defense and a lot of fatigue, I can just load him up, make him a two-hander, and scythe at the second line, but I don't think I'm just not going to do it. So we'll go Colossus. I'll take the +3. I don't know how many times I'm really going to do that, though. Melee defense, yes. Yeah, do I really even care about melee skill? Because in this case, whoops, in this case I can go 4, 4, 4. And just get him ready to become a tank. And, you know, get him out of the back line pretty quickly and throw a shield into his hand. The next problem here is that he doesn't have a lot of shield. He doesn't have any shield, what's the word? Perks here. Shield mastery, nothing. Strange, but okay. I think what I'm going to do is just forget about melee skill. I'm going to go melee defense, maximum fatigue, and resolve. But I could take the +3 and skip resolve for now too. And just hope I get some more +3s. But I mean, 48, even if over the next 10 levels he rolls 3, he's going to get to 78. But he's not going to do that. We know that's not what he's going to do. So I'm going to make him a tank. That's it. This is what we're going for. If I get 4 here or here, I'll take those. Otherwise, definitely this and this all the time. Alright. Okay, so we're done building. I really do want to go after them, but I also want to heal a little bit more. And fix the gear. I mean, the gear is like the bigger problem. I guess it's not. No, it's the health. And honestly, we're fine. We are fine. So a few war dogs, a few bandit rabble, and some bandit rabble poachers. The problem is they're on high ground. What could potentially happen is we go in and they have high ground and we do not. That's a problem. So I'm gonna head to Königswasser, maybe spend a little bit of money, maybe sell some stuff, and then are they actually thinking of chasing me? They are. Good, okay. Come on in. Oh, never mind. I'll think about that. I'll go back to that here in a moment. We do have... Where is it? That sounds like something we could go for. To the northwest. Murmuring Woods. Sounds like a quaint location. We can't do that. And where's this one going? 80 crowns is two skulls. Why is it 2 skulls? Northeast. As instead. Yeah, we just came from there too, so declining that. Well, nobody really jumps out at me except for Elfgear here. And I don't think I'm going to be taking him. Anything here that we'd rather sell rather than break it apart? I don't think so. Prices are, meh, not that great. Well, I think we're good. I'm not going to be hiring, I'm not going to be selling, and there's nothing else really around here. I think I'll take this contract because it's available now. It does mean go this way, but what I'm going to do is head that way to find those brigands and hopefully take them out before they catch up. I think I'll be able to do that, and I think I'll be able to do that before they get back onto high ground. And preferably at night too, I guess. Alright, I think we got this. Oh, it's not night though. Maybe I should have jumped up here. Let's do this. I'll send Hans and Arnold up here, and then they can join after. We have these 2 dogs. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, they're holding. They have a 5% chance of hitting. And they're rushing behind them. This is great. Very smart of the dogs to do that. Yeah, I really want to jump in there. I'm gonna wait because they probably will start running toward. Yep, there they come. This is some very strange activity here. Let's see here. I could do this. I want to see about killing first, so I'm gonna wait again. You're gonna wait. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Not bad at all. Do you think you can stand there? Kestrel. Let's do this actually. Yeah, Kestrel can't jump in there. Alright. Ooh, that's not a good idea. Come on now. Good hit. Keep moving up. Let's see about that. Yeah, I guess I should probably jump out there too. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. Good hit. Nice. All right. Miss. Let's go start chasing this guy down. Is he... Another head chop. Good. And done. Yeah, not as bad. Not as bad as I was expecting. I figured they might find some high ground and then be able to hit us, but they didn't do too much damage at all. So that's good. Even better, we picked up, well, not a lot of food, but some supplies here and there. Some more stuff we'll be able to most likely just tear apart. So we're getting supplies, free supplies out of all of this. Now, let's go hunting for the Greedy Heart's hideout northwest in the Murmuring Woods. This could be actually quite a problem. Yeah, not yet. This could be a problem because if it's like here, I'm going to have to be standing really close to it in order to see it. So let's try and climb some mountains here. Now we have to kind of go on a grid or west. Okay, not far to the west. Thank you, sir. There it is. Is that what we're looking for? Forsaken Hut. That is not what we're looking for. Greedy Heart's hideout. Strange. So it's much further west than here. But this looks like a good place to come to later. I don't want them to hit me, though. Okay. Many Noxers, some Wiedergangers. We won't be able to do that. 300 crowns for that. Not bad. I did see those dire wolves. A few thugs, some war dogs, a few rabble, and some poachers. I'm down with that, but let's do that in my own terms. You think if we backed up, they'd probably still... I think in this case we're gonna have to just sit tight. I keep forgetting to move my guys. Okay, good. If the dogs are oh, that's a lot of dogs. So if I take all these dogs out, it's just 7 of them, too. Okay, cool. Let's sweep this. A couple dogs, that's not too bad. I'm gonna take a step back because that Not bad. I think I need to protect that side. Yeah, exactly. At least we can still take some good shots there. Ah. Not the time to be missing. Mm-hmm. Good hit. I think I should back up. Good. See? Awesome. Okay. Here and sweep. Another one down. That's good. I'm not too worried about this guy, so let's jump in the middle of them with Kestrel. Hans, you're in trouble. Maybe not. They're getting some good surrounding on us. I feel like I need to do something like this. And then try and sweep again. Just does nothing. Those are good hits. Sweep here. Or I should say reap, not sweep. That's good. That's good. Just hang out right there. Come on, we gotta hit that. Good. All right, 69. And running. So I'm gonna do this so that I can move in with Hans. Let's take that shot. Nothing. That's fine. Running. Not too bad. Nah. I do want to try to get this one down, but I don't know if it's worth... I guess I could send Arnold. So I'll go here. All three of you missed. All three of you missed. Pathetic. Okay. Here and go for that head. No, whoa. Alright, back up. You just miss everything. No, run them down, please. Finally. That dog's gone. Is it? Yeah, it's way gone. Alright. Good, I don't want to have to kill that dog. Good, it's all done now, so we can retreat, basically. Enemies retreating, it's over. Okay, Kestrel, Anton, Sigmar with level ups. We're doing pretty good for ourselves now. A whole bunch of food. This is good. This is pretty good. Money, supplies, good stuff. A hat. We'll take a hat. Cool. Did that actually come from here? It did. So I wonder what's in here now. It's a few thugs, one raider, some we could... If I had one or two more guys, I would say let's go for a few thugs. That's 3, 4, 5, 9. 9 to 12. I don't think we are in shape. Yeah. We could possibly do this, but I'm not sure we're in the best of shape to be going for it. And before I forget, let's do that real quick. We've got some more knives. Pass these out. You know what? Let's do this. And another knife. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. For this first episode, I think we did pretty well, honestly. I think we did pretty well indeed. I'm gonna tear a lot of this stuff down, except for the best, the highest. I think that's a good start. I'm gonna come back here, Forsaken Hut. I'd like to fix our guys up, maybe higher if I can afford a guy or two down here in Königswasser. That was dangerous. And get ourselves up in tip-top shape. Then I might just go right back out to the Forsaken Hut and try and take it, because we need to discover a ruin, a hostile camp, and destroy it. That might be a good opportunity. There's only one raider, and I think we can take a raider on. So, 300 more crowns, 26 experience all around. Let's actually go through the level ups before we end the episode, and then we'll think about that location at the beginning of next time, after camping, for sure. For sure. So Kestrel's reaching level 3. Super. We'll take it. I'll take the melee defense. And he didn't roll maximum fatigue, or maximum roll for fatigue, which would be a 4 again. So I think this is just terrible, isn't it? I'm gonna take the resolve, man. We really need to work on it. And I'm thinking 30. I'm thinking 30 would be nice for my frontliners. Once I get a good bannerman, then we'll be gaining some more resolve from that. We can gain more resolve from things like the gear as well, like the tabards, those capes, any necklaces that we may or may not even be able to make. Those would be good too. Allies fleeing or dying no longer lowers this character's morale. This character gains 5% resolve for every fleeing character on the field, friend or foe. Taking this perk also removes the superstitious, insecure, dastard traits. True Believer might actually be a really important... I don't want to say important, but it could be something that we use for our... for many of our frontliners, let's say. Because if enemies are fleeing, then we gain more resolve. If friends are fleeing, then we gain more resolve. It's not much then, and that's the problem. 5% of 20 is 4. So we'd go from 19 to 23. Is that really that good? I'm not sure. But True Believer seems like something that could be good for some of us. I don't know about Kestrel at this time, though. The only thing I'm really itching for here for Kestrel is Steel Brow. He is somebody that I'm considering to drop a shield for. And Steel Brow would be helpful anyway, regardless. I think I might take... I was also considering Shield Bash, but then that would lock him into a shield, and I don't want to be locked into a shield just yet. We could also go for Smackdown, which is the wind-up skill, but these are, as I said in the previous series, if you've got a chance to watch that, a lot of the perks that unlock a new skill are too expensive. Smackdown doesn't really get you the opportunity to, like, you know, use it and then swing twice. And even like using Smackdown and then in the next turn swing twice, that's a lot of fatigue that's burned immediately. So passive ones I tend to go for. Smackdown, it basically, this one says prepares you to knock back and baffle an opponent on your next swing. Baffled opponents have 15% less minus 15% damage, fatigue, and initiative, which is cool, but I'm not sure Kestrel's going to be the one. I mean, I could take it, but then it's going to lock him into a two-handed weapon. And do I want that? I don't know. I'm gonna go for Steel Brow because I don't want to lock him into anything, and Steel Brow's going to help him anyway. I don't know how excited I am about that, but we gotta go for something. So Sigmar the Monk, I really don't know. I mean, I could make him into a hybrid as well, couldn't I? He didn't roll really well for Resolve, so I'm not going to give him a 2. But I could just give him Student, and then hope for the best to get him leveling up quickly so that I can go for Fortified Mind and rally the troops quickly. I was also thinking medicine ingredients, but it's actually not as bad, or not as good. Well, actually, it is resolved by 5%. So that would increase his resolve without me needing to put points into resolve right away. That's interesting. And then he can start crafting bandages and medicine. I still kind of like the student perk, but let's skip it. I'm going to go for medicine because I want to see some extra resolve. And that's going to be helpful anyway. Yeah, it only went up by 2, but alright. It's still not bad. It's better than taking that 2, right? Let's go for the 3. Let's go for the 4 and make him kind of a hybrid if I can, if he continues to roll 3s there. And I think some extra fatigue. Yeah, let's go for the fatigue. I don't know. Sigmar's going to be someone around for some time, but I don't know if he's going to be the main bannerman. We might find somebody better. But he's at 61 already, so it's better than basically 3 of my frontliners combined, so yeah, it is. Okay, so Anton. I'm going to give him fast adaptation. Done. Because if I go the hybrid route, it's going to help with throwing, it's going to help with swinging whatever he ends up having. He might not have this peasant flail forever, let's go with range skill because it's there, and I'll find a place for him. He doesn't have Wind Reader either. Anton. And these are just terrible. Alright, 4. Let's skip range defense for now. I'm going to give him resolve and initiative. I think an initiative is still going to be important regardless. These are all 2s. Let's go for it. Yeah, okay. Is this another one? Yeah, follow the tracks. Alright. Well, think about this. But I'm gonna stop it here and leave it as is. We'll take a look at the hires, the marketplace, potentially take that contract. I will camp right now so that we're ready, and then we might even take on Forsaken Hut. I think all of those are good options before we leave. Whoops, before we leave the north for quite some time. We'll come back from time to time, but it's going to be expensive, I think, to cross this, either with time, because we might have to go all the way up here to cross, or it could be expensive by, you know, taking the boat back and forth. So we don't want to have to do that very often. But I think this is good. We're off to a good start. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. It's still very early, but it's good to have you guys back. Arnold, Kestrel, and Anton. And again, I mean, if you've made it this far, I think you're interested enough. Just give me a name in the bottom, in the comment section. Just give me a name. Please, a realistic name that I can give to either Hans, Gyges, please, somebody, Gyges, Walram, or Sigar the Monk. Just let me know who you want to be, and I will do my best to keep you alive for the rest of the campaign, or for as long as possible at least. Also, if you're interested in the campaign setup, then just stick around, and I'm going to show that to you, like, right now. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. You can let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the comment section below. I do want to say that since this is the first episode of the series, of this new series of Battle Brothers, that the likes are pretty important. I would like for this channel to grow, and I can only do that through you guys. So if you would like to see the channel grow, please leave a like, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you all. And if you're interested on the setup for this series, then stick around and I'll show you the configurations now. So, as you've already seen, we are going with the Deserter run. But if you're not familiar with the Deserter run, basically, we are starting with 3 deserters with decent armor, but lower funds. We can only be joined by outlaws and combat backgrounds, and there's a noble house that wants to hunt us down. For each battle, we are always given the first action of the first round, which is going to be pretty cool, actually. I'm interested to seeing how this can help us more than hinder us. I don't think it's going to hurt us. We'll always be given the chance to just wait anyway. But if there's some high ground or better positioning in swamp, maybe I'll find that with first to run. And then like-minded, there's an increased chance of finding Craven Dastards, Deserters, and the Disowned. And I don't know if this means there's going to be more events that bring them to us, or if we're just going to have them more available for hire. Or it could be a mixture of both. I don't know. And I guess we'll see when we're doing some of the hiring and when some events start pouring in, if that's the case. As you know by now, we are called the Unwanted Ones, and this is the banner that we are going with. I think it's pretty straightforward. This might be a cliche for the Deserter run, but I think it fits, so we're going to be sticking with it. The map seed is going to be random, but this is the seed that I'm going with. I am recording this prior to playing the game. However, I'm just showing it to you at the end of the game, at the end of the first episode, just to change things up a little bit, as I said. We're going with expert difficulty. I wanted to increase the difficulty slightly. I feel that veteran in the early part was a bit too easy, and then it was pretty easy later on too. So I think bringing it to expert combat difficulty might change that, might actually bring some more, I don't want to say balance, but bring some more challenge to the campaign. We are starting with high funds. I feel that particularly for this run, we're starting off with lower funds. We might as well just pump that up to as high as possible. It's still not going to be a lot. Don't worry about that. I just want a bit of a jump start instead of grinding for the first few episodes and having for you guys to watch that. This is the map that we're going with, the map configurations. I've only checked all trade buildings available. I like having everything available that Battle Brothers has to offer and that Legends has to offer, instead of not knowing what's there, where to find it. I like having everything available. Though having decked out citadels unchecked means that there's still going to be some randomness. I don't want all the citadels to just be god-like cities. No, I like everything kind of spread out. Keep the randomness as much as possible. And as for the other configuration options here, the only thing I've unchecked is distance scaling. That this is the most unforgiving thing. Maybe it's something that I'll check in the future, but as for right now, I don't think I need it with this background or with this origin. And increasing the combat difficulty is already going to be a step up above what I normally played for this channel. So we'll keep distance scaling off for now. And I'm about to hit start to start my first day of the season, the first episode of the season. But this is where we will part ways for the episode. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. You can let me know by leaving a like or comment in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.